All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez looking for his first big league hit right here. Bounce to third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Zips it across. One up, one down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure. Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, just misses.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Green at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning, perhaps.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Foul ball there. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a ground ball. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
This one in the air, center field. Margot makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, number 5.
2 down, base is empty. There's Freddie Freeman now. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Colt Keith, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And ball one. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Good late cut for the strikeout
Batting
there.
seventh,
That thing
shortstop,
really got in on him. And,
Baez.
you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one popped up. Hernandez on the move. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom. Back here in
Leading
LA,
off
bottom
for the
half of inning
Dodgers,
number 2.
left
And
fielder,
now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Fouled off. He was late. Ripped on a line. Green makes the catch. And there's
Batting
one
fifth,
down.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. And a breaking ball misses outside. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No score here in the second. Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first with 1 gone, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Right side. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a
Batting
chance to
seventh,
get through these
center
first 2 innings with
fielder,
under
Tommy
20 pitches.
Edman.
That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Yamamoto back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
No ball. One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Oh, two.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. Outside low, 1-0. Down the line. Betts is on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Top of the third, no score. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
So the lineup flips over. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. In the air, right field, Betts makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kreidler under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Miguel
Rojas at the plate. First pitch misses. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Hit in the air, right field. Margot in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Torres, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Muncy sizes this one up. One away. Here's Riley Green. Doubled his first time up.
Riley Green.
Check swing went around. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball. 1-1.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Strike three. Yoshinobu gets the K.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Lined into right.
He was all over that
Now
one.
batting,
Showed a willingness
right
to drive
fielder,
that pitch the
Manuel
opposite way.
Margot.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the
1-0.
barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. To second, Rojas. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, now it's Mookie Betts. Out to short. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next to the dish is Freddie. Grounded out his first time. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Muncy hits one in the air. Margot under it. And that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in LA, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. And that is out of play.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Baez. Fly to left his first time. And he swings over the top there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one hit to right. Betts running hard to get it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Next
That's the ball.
pitch inside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Line drive. Kreidler makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll do it. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back, and here is Ryan Kreidler. Yamamoto back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Ibanez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next
Stepping
for
in,
the
Riley
Tigers,
Green.
left fielder
1 for
Riley
2.
Green.
Swing and a foul out of play. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. He's got it. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rojas. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. 10 outs have come from the first pitch, so...
Oh, now a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Kreidler pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kreidler makes the play, and that is that. Top of inning number 7 at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. That one hooked foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. 1-1. And that's down and away. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Out number 2. Now a chance for Colt Keith. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Freddie Freeman. Ball one there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
High fly ball, right field. Margot in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Brings it in, 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. And there's a foul ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Still in total. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter. To lead off,
30,
Kerry Carpenter. He represents the go-ahead
Now
run.
pitching for the Dodgers.
And the
Number
first pitch
51,
misses for ball 1.
Alex Vesia.
And that one fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. And there's one down. So up next, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's too low. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Now into the ball game on defense. Zach McKinstry. He's in at shortstop. New pitcher for the Tigers, Johnny Brebbia. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Smith goes after that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle, McKinstry tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Now he breaks his back. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Rojas whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
Three and two.
Riley Green in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Ball four, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby Yates.
In there at the knees for a strike. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike one.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. And that one fouled off. That one missed. Got it! That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Brant Herter getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Rice getting loose as well. Torres over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ground ball left side. To first, and Betts is set down. That's the third out. On to extra innings. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Leading off for Detroit, right fielder Manuel Margot.
Yates back to work. Just off the inside edge. That one catches the corner for a strike. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is down low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that's in there at the knees. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That just misses,
That's inside.
and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
For Detroit.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Grant Herter.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He's got it. Runner tags, and will move up to third. And here comes Oscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
One 0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long